Hello and welcome back to the Master Civil Engineering, and in this video you will learn that how to use the Taylor stability chart to find the stability of a slope. I have been given a question which states that a canal having a side slopes of 1:1 is proposed to be constructed in a cohesive soil to a depth of 6 meter below the ground surface. The soil properties are undrained friction angle, this is 15 degree, undrained cohesion, this is 15 kilopascal, void ratio is 1, and specific gravity of solids, this is 2.65. We have to use the Taylor stability chart and find the factor of safety with respect to the cohesion against the failure of the bank slopes. First, when the canal is full of water, and in the second case we have to find when there is a sudden drawdown of water in the canal. First, height of the canal, this is given as 6 meter, undrained cohesion, this is 15 kilopascal, saturated unit weight of soil, this is equal to G plus E divided by 1 plus E into gamma W, so it will be 2.65 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 into 9.81, which is equal to 17.9 kilonewton per meter cube. Submerged unit weight of soil, this will be saturated unit weight minus unit weight of water, so it will be 17.9 minus 9.81, which is equal to 8.1 kilonewton per meter cube. Okay, the first case which we have when the canal is full of water. Okay, so when the canal is full of water, in this case we will use the submerged unit weight of soil. Okay, so for side slope of 1:1, okay, since this canal has a side slope of 1:1, slope angle, this will be equal to 45 degree. Okay, slope angle beta will be equal to 45 degree. Undrained friction angle, this is given in the question as 15 degree. After that, you have to use the Taylor stability chart to find the stability number. You can see this is a Taylor stability chart. The horizontal axis is the slope angle and the vertical axis are the values for the stability number, and these curves are for different friction angle. So from a stability chart, for a slope angle of 45 degree and undrained friction angle of 15 degree, so slope angle of 45, this is here. Okay, from this you will draw a vertical line and this will cut at some point the curve of friction angle 15 degree. Okay, this is the curve of friction angle 15 degree. So from that point you will draw a horizontal line, this will intersect the vertical axis at some point, and this is our stability number for slope angle of 45 degree and friction angle of 15 degree. So here our stability number, this is equal to 0.08. Factor of safety against cohesion, this is given as Cu divided by Sn into gamma dash into H. Okay, Cu is the undrained cohesion, which is 15 kilopascal. Sn is the stability number, which is 0.08. Gamma dash is the submerged unit weight, because in this first case canal is full of water, so we have to use submerged unit weight of soil, and H is the height of the slope, which is given as 6 meter. So from this you can find out the factor of safety for the first case, this is 3.86. In the second case, when there is sudden drawdown of water in the canal, okay, so remember, for a sudden drawdown case you have to use a reduced value of friction angle. Okay, and this reduced value of friction angle, okay, this is given as gamma dash divided by gamma saturated into phi u. Okay, gamma dash, this is the submerged unit weight, gamma saturated is the saturated unit weight, and phi is the undrained cohesion angle. So it will be 8.1, which is the submerged unit weight, divided by 17.9, which is saturated unit weight, into 15 degrees. So our reduced value of phi, which we have to use, is 6.8 degree. Slope angle, this is same. Okay, side slope is 1:1, so slope angle is 45 degree. Again you will use the Taylor stability chart. Okay, we can see in Taylor stability chart the curves are for friction angle 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25, but we have to find the stability number for friction angle of 6.8 degree. It means we have to interpolate, okay, from interpolate the value of stability number from this chart. Okay, so 6.8, this will be between two curves, that is 5 degree and 10 degree. So we will find the stability number for friction angle of 5 degree and 10 degree, and from that we will interpolate to find the value of stability number for friction angle of 6.8 degree. Okay, so slope angle, this will remain same, 45 degree. So from 45 degree, which is here, you will draw a vertical line. This will first cut the curve of friction angle 5 degree at some point. From that point, draw a horizontal line, and you will get the stability number for slope angle of 45 degree and friction angle of 5 degree as 0.135. Similarly, for a slope angle of 45 degree and friction angle of 10 degree, which is this curve, okay, you will get the stability number as 0.11. Okay, after that you will interpolate between these two values. So for beta is equal to 45 degree and phi is equal to 5 degrees, stability number, this is 0.135. For beta is equal to 45 degree and phi is equal to 10 degrees, stability number is 0.11. From interpolation you will find that for beta is equal to 45 degree and phi is equal to 6.8 degree, value of stability number, this will be 0.126. Okay, factor of safety against cohesion, this will be given as Cu divided by Sn into gamma saturated into H. Okay, in this case, sudden drawdown case, soil will be still saturated, so you have to use the saturated unit weight of soil. Okay, so use 15, Sn is 0.126, gamma saturated, this is 17.9, and height of this canal is 6 meters. So you will get the factor of safety with respect to cohesion in the second case as 1.1. So this is how you can use the Taylor's stability chart to find the factor of safety for any slope. I hope this solution video was clear and effective, and you definitely learned something new. If you still have doubts, you can write them in the comment box and I will be happy to answer that. Okay, if you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel and share this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.